for a burger. Watch in the front seat of the fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on vacation. We was on roll like tires. What we gon' there? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Now it's Wilson. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20. To the 18-yard line.
Leopard! Gone!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself a you give yourself a
and the ball is knocked out, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Rosen and the Cardinals take over with a 1st and 10. The first carry down for Rob Kelly. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun on 3rd down is Rosen. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding some room at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Buying time to his left. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Rosen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Off the play fake, here's Rosen. And Nelson's got it here right side. 20. They give him a gain of 37.
That was a nice pickup, some chunk yardage there. Some of those big yards downfield with a little bit of rack thrown in there, a little run after catch. And it came on a crossing route. I could just hear one of my friends who won 4 Super Bowls as a quarterback always said the same thing. What route does the defense hate? Cross.
And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Josh Rosen with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it's now a 7-0 game. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time. And they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, but the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vontaze perfect. In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the...
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And Gresham has it left side. First target, first catch, and a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now a play fake here on first down. Lets it go for Nelson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Gun. Watch him now, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
2nd and 10. It's Rosen again. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A huge play there for Arizona. 56 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll hand it off to Kelly. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the
Now Rosen to throw on 2nd down. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jack Whiskey Tart. And a short return to the 6.